CDL Book Club, Jeff Mills right here at the CDL Book Club grounds. And today we are going to be talking about the terms and definitions where it comes to the pre-trip inspection. Now, we want to let you know that we have two books on Amazon right now, and one of them is The Greatest Pre-Trip Inspection. And let me show you. So we have The Greatest Pre-Trip Inspection, and this one here that we have, The Greatest Pre-Trip Inspection, right here. This is the one that you would have that you can order on Amazon, which is $20. And we have The Greatest Pre-Trip Inspection Class B, and that is on Amazon also. And the Greatest Pre-Trip Inspection, this larger book, this manual you can get right here at the office at 401 Main Street, Laurel, Maryland. And the CDL Book Club presents the CDL exam book. This right here gets you in the door to helping you pass the your written test, okay, for general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicle. All right. Now getting into today's lesson, the pre-trip inspection is chapter 11 in the book, in the manual. And so what I have here is this green line is your electric line. This blue line is your service line, and the red line is your is your emergency line. And air goes through these lines here, and electric goes through this line right here. But you have to mention all three in order to get that point. All right, they're rubber. So the definition for rubber would be, you would name the part, then you would CBS the part. Not cracked, not broken, and secure. The definition for rubber is not dry rotted or frayed, and air goes through these lines. So any part that has fluid or air, you would say no leaks, like your reservoirs, your gearbox, fuel tank, all right, your windshield washer fluid reservoir, you know, the air compressor, the steering pump, and your air tanks, also, and your water pump. So, you know, use those, remember those key words when you're saying air tank or water pump, right? Or reservoir. Remember to say no leaks, okay? Without giving that no leaks, that terminology, that definition, you won't get the point. Now, the next part, hear that sound? That's metal. Any parts that are metal, you're going to say no illegal welds and no loose or missing parts. Any parts that are metal, the definition is no illegal welds and no loose or missing parts. Now, I have right here the glad hands that go on the ends of your service line and your emergency line. These glad hands go on one end, and then the other end goes to the connector box on the back of the tractor. Now, when you, after finishing inspecting the glad hands, after inspecting your lines, your cables, you go to the glad hands. Now, these two glad hands, your emergency line glad hand and your service line glad hand, these you want to say they're not cracked, not broken, and secure, no illegal welds, and no loose or missing parts. Those parts meaning bolts, right? The parts in you don't have to, be like, well, you don't have to say bolt because you have big bolts, small bolts, but you just say parts. And your definition would be no leaks. Now, and you also say no leaks, and in between are rubber bushings, and you'll say that these are not dry rotted or frayed. Now, these small glad hands connect to the big glad hand that's connected to the connector box on the trailers. So you have a red and a blue glad hand connector that's connected to the trailer as well. Then your definition for lights. Your ID clearance lights and your turn signals in the front of your truck are amber in color, and they are red to the rear on the truck and on the trailer. All right, amber in the front, red to the rear. Your reverse lights are white in color. The tag light is white in color. So, and your headlights are clear in color. So the definition for all lights, the definition would be no condensation. Okay, no condensation. And your DOT tape. Your DOT tape is a reflector. So you want to say that the DOT tape and your reflectors are not cracked, not broken, insecure, clean and clear. And that's pretty much all that consists of the parts. You know, like for instance, you want to like when you're seeing out on the road and you see a truck, bus or dump truck, tractor trailer, whatever, right? Fire truck, and you want to be testing yourself, quizzing yourself while you're preparing for the knowledge of the pre-trip, because this is something that you are to be doing every day when you have your CDL. All right, when you're out beginning your route, that's called a pre-trip. When you get out, go do your run, you bring the truck back, and you inspect it as well. That's called your post-trip. All right, because you want to make sure that vehicle is safe for you and the employees on the next day, every day. So this is Jeff Mills, CDL Book Club. CDL Book Club is where you get CDL minded. And if you are interested in getting your CDL, then come and join CDL Book Club today. CDL Book Club is located at 401 Main Street, Laurel, Maryland. Suite letter A as in Apple. Our telephone number is 240-581-2452. That's 240-581-2452. Or visit us on Facebook at the CDL Book Club and join us on Facebook. Instagram, you can check us out there. Also, check us out at our website at thecdlbookclub.com. That's CDLbookclub.com. CDL Book Club is where you get CDL minded. See you soon.